Good morning. This is the severe weather outlook for much of central and western Oklahoma for today through Monday. This is the second day of what appears to be a very busy day and next couple of days for severe weather across Oklahoma and North Texas. Good morning again from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Norman, Oklahoma. I'm Scott Curl, and this is a short briefing looking at what we're expecting as far as severe weather. This is recorded Sunday, May 19th, around 8:30 in the morning. Well, the headlines for today. We continue to look at the possibility of at least 3 more days of potential severe weather, with today and Monday the main days across much of Oklahoma and North Texas. There will be a combination of weather ingredients that will remain in place over the southern plains states today and will remain in place both tomorrow and into Tuesday. It looks likely that there will be some significant storms, including tornadoes, over parts of the area today and Monday. This is one of those times when it would be very wise to get ready for severe weather and make sure you have a plan in place to deal with significant severe weather, including tornadoes, just in case they happen. Well, the atmosphere remains a very supportive one of significant weather today, and we could see significant and dangerous storms across much of our area. The latest thinking for the area of storm development appears just west of the I-35 corridor by mid-afternoon today. Here we are looking at a weather map as we expect it to look by this afternoon. The dry line will be farther east into the body of Oklahoma and into western North Texas today, with a very muggy, warm, and unstable air mass to the east of the dry line. We expect to see severe storms form along this dry line by mid to late afternoon today. With very strong wind shear in place and a lot of unstable air to fuel the storms, these storms are expected to quickly become severe and become supercells, and the most intense storms will be capable of producing tornadoes and large damaging hail. As of right now, we think the highest tornado potential will be in the areas shaded in red on this map, which would include areas of central and north central Oklahoma, including the Oklahoma City metro area, and points mainly east and northeast, including Shawnee, Seminole, Guthrie, Stillwater, and the Ponca City areas. Again, we don't want you to focus too much on this exact area. If you are anywhere in or near that area, though, you need to be very alert and check for later forecasts throughout the day. Everyone in the orange shaded area should also be ready for severe storms that could include large hail and damaging winds. Well, as we look forward, details still remain a bit unclear for Monday because the exact locations of the boundaries will be determined in part by what happens later today and tonight. But here's our current forecast for what we expect things to look like for Monday afternoon. We see the dry line will likely set up across western Oklahoma and into western North Texas again tomorrow afternoon. And with other severe weather ingredients in place, just about anyone east of the dry line and along and southeast of the cold front could be dealing with another round of significant severe storms, including the possibility of tornadoes. Again, the area in red will be the area of most concern for a tornado risk Monday afternoon and evening. You need to pay close attention to Monday's potential as well, as we could see more dangerous storms across our area. Well, here's a quick outlook for Tuesday. Much of Oklahoma and western North Texas will be to the north of a cold front that will continue to make slow progress across the area. However, parts of southeast Oklahoma will continue to remain in a very unstable air mass ahead of the front, and severe weather will continue to be a possibility. The main impacts are expected to be large hail and strong winds on Tuesday across portions of southeastern Oklahoma. Well, again, that's our latest thinking. Now the rest is, of course, going to be up to you. You have to be sure you and your family are ready to deal with severe thunderstorms and maybe even tornadoes today and tomorrow. So what should you be doing? A few things you might consider is to make sure your storm shelter is ready in case you need it. Have you cleaned it up? Have you put supplies in there such as water and snacks? Do your flashlights still work, or do you need some batteries? How about a weather radio? If you have one, does it work? Does it need batteries? If you don't have one, you might consider picking one up. We encourage everyone to have at least 3 different ways of getting a warning, including a weather radio. And finally, one of the most important things you can do is just to stay in touch with the weather and the latest forecast from the National Weather Service. The forecast will continue to change, so be sure to check back with us frequently between now and then. As always, you can stay in touch with the National Weather Service through our website at weather.gov/Norman. We also have a Facebook and Twitter pages, and you can catch this web briefing on the YouTube channel through the National Weather Service.